Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Arkham Reacts channel. This is Arkham and today we are doing another reaction video. I know that it's been quite a while for these types of reaction videos, but I thought we would come back with a bang. And this is a new reaction type that I'm starting. It's not a music video or any type of music that I'm reacting to. I am reacting to something paranormal. If you guys don't know, I'm very huge into the paranormal. I think there are things out there that most people may not know are out there or choose not to believe are out there. But I have had some recent experiences and I thought this would be great to just bring to the channel, react to some of these videos that are paranormal, and we can kind of discuss whether we think that they're fake or not, or just a overall reaction. And Nuke's top 5 is probably one of the most better paranormal channels out there. They really do put in good work in finding videos that are possibly real. Not all of them are real, but some of them are real. And yeah, so we're gonna react to this. If you like this type of reaction, leave a like on the video, comment down below on what you thought about the video, and consider subscribing to the channel. It's free. Let's get into it.
Bucksgrave Road. Friends David and Dell from the YouTube channel Signs and Signals are driving down a creepy back road called Bucksgrave Road in Carlisle, South Carolina. David and Dell say that when they were kids, they witnessed some very strange things out on Bucksgrave Road, such as odd, unexplainable lights and orbs. So, while driving down the narrow dirt road shooting some B-roll for their video in the car, they experienced something absolutely unnerving.
I think that's enough B-roll then.
Yeah.
You don't want to waste up all the battery already.
The camera's battery's going. What is that?
Deal. What the dude?
I'm zooming in. I can't.
Deal.
What the f?
What the are you supposed to do?
Ain't nobody supposed to be out here. Oh sh. That just walked.
Okay, right off the bat, I'm kind of thinking that this is probably just a person with a flashlight out there. I mean, it's quote-unquote B-roll footage, right? And if anybody knows, being a content creator on YouTube, you got to keep the people interested in your YouTube video, right? So, maybe they thought it was a good idea just to have one of their friends stand out there during the B-roll footage and just kind of, shine a flashlight at the truck and kind of make it scary. Because really, truthfully and honestly, I'm not really feeling anything paranormal. I think this is just a tall guy out there in like black clothing or something like that, shining a flashlight at the truck and then walking into the woods. If it's not their friend, then it's just a random stranger out there investigating maybe. But as far as paranormal, I'm gonna say yay or nay, but I'm gonna continue with this because there could be more to the story.
Walked in the woods. Where's the headlamp at? The headlamp should be right there. Like he didn't, like he stopped. Did he turn off the light? Can you see in there?
No, I can't see.
I'm zoomed in. I can't hardly see.
Zoom in, don't zoom in. It ain't gonna help.
What the f?
Okay, so they're speeding up the footage here. It's definitely scary. I mean, I wouldn't want to see that out in the woods.
What the f are you doing?
The content play.
What the f are you talking about? The content play. David, what the hell are you doing?
Hello?
I already tried that. He don't want none.
I'm trying to hear.
You dumb motherfucker.
You dumb MF.
Okay, come on. This is some dumb shit. This ain't even what we're supposed to be here for.
Dude, I couldn't hear or see anything out there. It's so pitch black.
Damn. Dude, go! Dude!
Yeah,
To
that's...
this day, David and Dell say that they have no idea who or what the creepy stranger could have been. And paranormal or not, they claim that they have never been so scared in all their life. So,
Yeah, I'm going to say that this is not paranormal because everything seems to be too perfect for it to be paranormal. I'm going to say this is either a case of this is their friend out there and they're doing, scary B-roll footage, and this is just, content play for YouTube, like the guy said in the video, or this is just a random stranger out in the middle of nowhere trying to scare them off of the property. It's either one of those two things. I don't think that one's paranormal. Let's continue on.
did they encounter some creep in the remote woods? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch this entire video and many more spooky moments over on their YouTube channel, Signs and Signals. Neighborhood Watch. Sarah Marie and her husband Bobby are having an afternoon get-together with some friends at their home in Florida, when suddenly they spot something very odd at the neighbor's house across the road.
It comes back the other way. Why? It looks like somebody's peeking through that window, the one that's open.
No recording?
Yes! There's nobody in that house. There's nobody at all. Nobody. That
I didn't know they could be that visible though.
This
That's what I was saying.
A strange shadow can be seen quickly moving back and forth in Sarah's neighbor's home, freaking out everyone and even seeming to upset their two puppies.
There's nobody in that house. There's nobody at all.
Sarah explains online that the home belongs to an older woman whose son, sadly, had passed away. Worried about the older woman's safety, Sarah calls her neighbor, but the woman says, I'm not even at home right now. So who or what could this be? I leave it up to you.
That one is a little strange. I'm not gonna lie, because there's nothing logical that I think could be causing that. I mean, unless they have somebody in the house running back and forth, but like you could obviously tell if there's somebody running back and forth. That's like, that thing's moving fast. Like that's not human speed. I mean, I guess it could be some sort of like edited in. Like they could have edited into the video. I don't know, man. That's a really tough call. Tell me what you guys think in the comments about that. Like, I don't, I can't really, I mean, it's either they edited it in, trying to make a trap mix beat. Or it's something paranormal, because that, I just couldn't see a human running that quickly past that door. Unless it's some sort of projection or whatever. But yeah, that one was interesting.
You to decide. The ghostly guest. Over on the Japanese YouTube page Kuroshiro channel, an anonymous paranormal investigator, Shiro, who always wears a mask, sets out to
Okay, I'm sorry. He's more scarier than the damn ghost. Like, what? Like, I know that you're trying to be anonymous and stuff like that, but you really have to wear that creepy ass mask? Like, no. No, dude. Like, no. I would not want to hang around this person. Like, unless they were unmasked. Like, this dude looks like a serial killer. I am not gonna lie. Oh, dear. I'm gonna get more scared of his mask than what happens in the video. Here goes nothing.
Investigate an allegedly haunted hotel room somewhere in Japan. The investigator says that recently a man's life was taken in an extremely violent and barbaric way in one of the hotel rooms. Since then, the room is said to be haunted. Shiro plans to spend the night to investigate. So Shiro sets up a few static cameras and a motion and voice activated toy dog. But during the investigation, the motion sensing toy begins to act very strangely.
え？何の音？え？いやいやいや、それはないわ。どうした？おい、え？何これ壊れてんだけどマジで。待って、落ち着いて。一回電源切るか。今また電源つけました。あ、おかしいだろマジで。やばいなマジで。ここは本当にさ。
A little shaken up, Shiro resets the toy dog and continues to investigate. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
His mask is kind of creepy, not gonna lie.
え、どんとなった。え、ちょっと待って。
No? No moss?
動いてたよね。
Yeah, I think that's a good sign, buddy, to get the hell out.
この音だった。
I mean, it could have been easily somebody behind the door and they opened it, but this guy seems legit so far.
いないんすよ、マジで。
Oh, no. Okay, so the one thing that I have a problem with this video, like, you know, I don't want to criticize the guy. You know, I don't want to be the one to say, like, you know, his videos are fake, right? Because I don't have any proof on his videos being fake. However, when I think of something paranormal, I feel like you're not going to really, like, the ghosts are not going to just randomly appear behind you to try and scare you. And that's what I'm kind of having a problem with this video. Like, it kind of seems like he's trying to get more of a scare factor here than it is anything else. So I'm kind of suggesting that maybe this is a hoax and he's basically just, you know, he has like a person with him, like an actor with him. And you know, they're doing some acting and stuff, and you know, when he turns around, the guy is supposed to be standing there or something, or it could be edited into the video. I'm not quite sure how this guy does, but I'm kind of on the end of this being fake than the end of this being real. But I mean, it could be possibly real, and I could be totally wrong, you know. But yeah, that's kind of how I feel about this one. It's creepy nonetheless.
もう影見えた。映ったかな。
Yeah.
え、てかこれいつ消えた？
Yeah, it just seems a little set up here. Like things are supposed to happen.
From the corner of his eye, Shiro sees the hallway door slowly open by itself. But when he goes to check, there's no one there. When he turns back toward the hallway, a frightening dark figure can be seen standing right in front of him. Shiro recoils in shock, tripping over his own feet. He quickly grabs his camera and gets back up, but the figure has just disappeared. Shiro believes that he might have captured the angry spirit of the man whose life was taken in the hotel room. But some of Shiro's viewers think that the apparition looks more like a woman, perhaps even the vicious entity responsible for the man's death. But what do you think? You can watch Shiro's entire investigation over on his YouTube, Kuro Shiro channel. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything...
Yeah, so far these videos are a little mixed. The first one, I could kind of tell that was obviously fake. The second video was 50-50. You know, that could have been edited into the video. I mean, there's always going to be a possibility of things being edited into the video. Like, that's just, you know, that's how YouTube, that's how content creation works, you know. But this third video, it just seems a little too set up for everything to be real. However, I mean, I'm not gonna doubt the person. I mean, the person may have actually experienced that and he caught that on camera, you know, but, you know, I would have to, like, set up a meeting and talk to the person and be like, okay, dude, like, do you just do this for content creation? Is this fake? Is this real? Like, you know, what is this all about? But, let's see, we are only 9 minutes in, and this is like a 31-minute video.
that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Lights out. Unfortunately, there is very little information available on these next videos. The clips were recorded by a group of friends exploring an abandoned building somewhere in Kazakhstan. But what they capture is truly bizarre.
Нет. Нет. Опять убери надолго. Если я куплю, солю, я вас надумал. Он двигается. Санька? Саживайся, дорогой. Может быть, это игра цвета. Сейчас может просто все решится. Давай, убирай. Нихуя нет. Смотри, еще раз надо. Убирай теперь. Ничего нету. Астафрулlah.
What do you mean there was nothing? Like, if we rewind back, it clearly looked like there was still a shadow there.
Нихуя нет. Смотри, еще.
Like, look, there's clearly a shadow there, and then when he takes the light away, the shadow's still there. Like, it's probably just something in the background that's casting that shadow into the room. You know, like a plant or like something tall, you know. It could be one of them standing in the background causing the shadow. So, like, for him to say that there's nothing there, I mean, there's clearly something there.
Убирай теперь. Ничего нету. Астафрулlah. Бля, вот вы, конечно, нашли план, какую сделать. Сзади, он вот тут же был. Сзади, он вот тут же был. Сзади, он вот тут же был.
A dark shape-shifting figure can be seen in an upstairs window. But what makes this footage so creepy is that the apparition only appears when they turn away their flashlight. When the group heads inside and upstairs to investigate, they find nothing there. The guys seem skeptical and just kinda laugh off the creepy experience, even though they can't explain it. But who or what is this?
I don't really think it's a question of who it is. It's more of a question of what it is. Now, could this thing be paranormal? Of course it could be. I mean, this could be paranormal activity that they caught. However, I'm kind of skeptical on this, and I think it's more of something just in the background, casting a shadow into the room. Now, of course, people are going to argue with me and say, well, there's no light source, so, what could be causing the shadow with no light source? And therefore, I would say, yeah, it probably is paranormal, but I need a little bit more information on this video to like conclude it to be or accept it to be paranormal. I need a little bit more information on this video, and unfortunately Nuke was not able to give us enough information. So again, this is a 50-50 call. It could be just edited in to where, they made it to where the shadow was there when they took the light away. It could be a multitude of things, but I need a little bit more information to conclude that this was paranormal.
Let me know what you think. The Cumberland Gap Inn. The historic Cumberland Gap Inn in Tennessee is said to be extremely haunted, with hotel guests reporting many strange and unexplainable experiences. Lonnie and Neil from the paranormal investigation team Tri-State Paranormal Investigators decide to spend the night in one of the inn's most haunted rooms in the hopes of capturing anything supernatural. And they do. Shortly after setting up 2 static cameras, they capture something on video that is right out of a horror movie.
Whoa. And he looks over there too. Yeah, he sees it.
We got. We got.
Seems like the bed moved again.
Change the water to turn off it turn off.
Something invisible seems to sit down on the edge of the bed right in front of Neil. Shocked by what he just witnessed, he calls out to his team member who quickly joins him. Now, after several attempts at trying to debunk what they've captured, Neil and Lonnie have no idea how the mattress could have sunk down in such a way, especially since it would require a great deal of force on the bed.
Yeah.
So could this be paranormal evidence that the Cumberland Gap Inn is haunted? You decide.
See, now with that video, I mean, that to me is clearly paranormal. I mean, the dude literally sat there, he tried to debunk it, and that's what you do as a paranormal investigator. Now, I'm not one in real life because I haven't really been paranormal investigating. But that's what I am told a paranormal investigator is supposed to do. Not only do you go in there and try to capture evidence, but you also debunk your evidence just to make sure that it's not something more realistic than just paranormal. In that case, I mean, it looked like somebody sat on the edge of the bed, and clearly there was nobody there in the shot that did it. He was, I think, sitting on the other bed. So, unless maybe he was kicking the bed and it did that, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, there's really nothing to debunk there. I think that's a clear case of something paranormal happening there. But let's see what else Nuke has for us.
Guardian Angel. Only a few months ago, TikTok user Tana Witt went through.
This is so interesting because I have been really, really researching angels and demons and stuff of religions and whatnot, and it's very it's very coincidental that Nuke has a video about guardian angels here. That's kind of been popping up for me a couple of times on different things. So let's see what this video is about. I'm actually pretty excited about this one.
through a devastating tragedy when her brother suddenly and without warning passed away. Tana's brother was incredibly close to her family, including her 2-year-old daughter, Evelyn. One night, Tana and her daughter are home alone when something happens that shocks Tana to her core.
Let's see. This was 2 months after my brother passed away, and she still talks to him or about him every day.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Evelyn. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
Why is the mom being so aggressive? Like, there's no need to be aggressive here. Oh my god. Like, there's no need to be aggressive. I don't understand why she's, like, yelling at the kid. I mean, I get it. She wants answers, but don't... Come on, man. Don't do that.
Evelyn seems to be talking to someone that we can't see. And creepiest of all, a whispering male voice can be heard that seems to say, "Uncle."
Who are you talking to?
Even stranger, baby Evelyn seems to have heard the voice as she happily shouts "Uncle" over and over.
Who are you talking to?
I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was saying apple. Yeah, it like sounds like she's saying apple, but it's
Tana
actually
believes
uncle.
that without a doubt her 2-year-old daughter is speaking with her deceased brother, and that Evelyn is being looked after by her loving uncle from the other side. The taint.
I mean, hey, that is, you know, some things that you can't debunk with the paranormal is a lot of times children and pets, and sorts of other things like they can see more than, you know, most people can, and they can feel more than most people can. So I highly doubt that was fake. Because that would be really, really hard to get your child to repeat uncle over and over again. Unless she just randomly started saying uncle and, you know, she kind of created a story around it. But like to have a child set up to say that, I would think it would be pretty hard to do that. So as far as that one goes, I think that one was definitely paranormal.
Temple. Popular urban explorer Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill sets out to explore the abandoned Masonic Temple in Cleveland, Ohio. The temple was built in 1916 by
Good
Freemasons, a secret society that is shrouded in mystery. Freemason members have included politicians, scientists, writers, and many of the world's cultural elite. Throughout the many years, it has been said that the Freemasons hold secret meetings and perform strange cryptic rituals. Some have even made wild claims that certain Masonic rites and ceremonies include a sacrifice. The Cleveland Masonic Temple shut down in 1969 and has been left to rot for over 50 years. Chris attempts to record and capture the architectural beauty found inside the building before it's gone forever. But he quickly realizes that he might have made a terrible mistake.
Something touched me, I swear to God. I swear to God, I feel like someone just touched my back. I don't know if it was my book bag flopped on my back or what. That scared the out of me, I swear to God. And there's no water drips. Yo, that scared the out of me. Okay, let me calm down.
Chris says he feels like something is touching his back, but there's nothing there. After collecting himself, he continues to scout through the abandoned building. And this is when things get weird.
Nope.
Door just closed.
Absolutely not. Nope.
What the
He better get the hell out of there, man. It must have been a woman closing that door. See, first of all, what I would do here is I would try and see if there's any wind draft coming through. And if there's no wind draft coming through, then I would consider that to be paranormal, because there's nothing else that I could see closing that door. Unless there's somebody squatting in there. I mean, this is a abandoned building after all. So there could be... There's nobody squatting in there. So there's no way that they could have,
Did you see it? Right before the door slams shut, a creepy face can be seen quickly moving back behind the door.
Oh shit, I didn't even see that.
There would have been no room for anyone to stand there behind the door.
Yeah.
And the room is empty.
I didn't even see that.
But he continues on. Later, just before he leaves to go home, Chris goes back to check the mysterious door one last time. And he captures something truly bizarre.
Why? Why would you do it again? You know what happened the first time. And your dumbass is gonna go check it again. Tell you what, some people are flirting with fire, man.
Closing his door. Hold up. It's when I left this. Did I close
I don't remember that door being closed either. I don't think he closed that door.
I cannot remember. See, this is getting creepy, man. For real.
Dude, if he opens up this damn door...
I can't even open the door. What the hell? Hello?
Nope.
This is really
Nope.
weird.
Nope.
It's closed again. Maybe it is the wind. Closing it.
Right after Chris says hello, a faint voice can be heard saying yes.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
So just what do you think is going on at the abandoned Masonic temple? And is it possible that strange Masonic rituals led to the lingering supernatural activity? You can watch this entire exploration.
Dude, that face looks like fucking, oh, what's his name? It's a famous creepypasta, too. Jeff the Killer. Like, that freaking face looks like Jeff the Killer. I'm not lying to you. Like, it looks like just behind that door is where his wide-ass bloody smile would be. Yeah, I would say that's paranormal. I mean, shit, you got whispered at. It kind of seemed like somebody was holding the door closed. And the whisper did kind of sound like a female, so not sure if the spirit was, you know, mimicking a female or not, or if it was actually a female spirit, but that's some creepy shit right there.
And decide for yourself over on Chris's YouTube channel.
Like, even if it was
Urbex
fake, that's
Hill.
freaking
Keep
well
a knocking.
done, man.
TikTok user Maru75 from Germany claims that one night he heard some very odd sounds coming from his living room. When he goes to check it out, things take a terrifying turn.
Nope. Absolutely not. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Maru
Okay.
hears knocking from the
How the
glass
hell
back
did that door open
but as he
again?
looks, he spots some dark figure moving behind him in the reflection. He spins around, but there's no one there. He turns back toward the door, and the figure is gone, and the door has mysteriously opened by itself. So, is it real? Or is it just very clever video editing? As always, I leave that up to you to decide.
That one's hard
Maybe
to
it's the
say,
crowd.
but I would
Now,
say
this next creepy occurrence was captured by 3
I
different
would say that
paranormal
was more of
investigators
editing
on
than
the
anything
exact
else.
same night. John from the YouTube channel Exploration Unknown, Tim from the YouTube channel Breaking the Shell, and Josh from the channel Southern Afterlife. The 3 guys are all investigating an abandoned farmhouse in Kodak, Tennessee, called the Kelly House. The house is now part of a large wooded area designated as a bird sanctuary, but that wasn't always the case. The Kelly House was built sometime in the late 1800s and bought by the Kelly family in 1917. Now, honestly, not much is known about the history of the house, but many visitors claim to have heard strange unexplained footsteps and voices inside the home. Some have seen eerie shadow figures, and scariest of all, multiple people claim to have seen the eerie apparition of an old farmer wandering the property.
Nope.
So, the 3 ghost hunters decide to spend the night in the old abandoned Kelly house to see if the spooky stories are true. All 3 of the ghost hunters are recording, all at the same time.
Now Josh hasn't been here, so he's gonna go in first this time. Look guys, you're watching yourselves.
Hey.
Wow.
Wow.
Not long into their investigation, all 3 guys are recording when John captures something downright chilling.
Sorry for my phone notifications. I forgot to turn them off before the video.
So if anything comes near that, it'll go off. And this is the new box. You probably saw it in the last video. I don't have a name for it, but it combines an EM pump, ambient temperature readout, and it also acts as an echo box. So if you can come up with a cool name, drop that in the comments. But we'll be using that later.
What he said.
What he said. My man John is just over here investigating while the other 2 are goofing off.
A little planet. Think it's Saturn? It's next to it. It's bright. Wow, that is beautiful. Oh, somebody's coming out. No, it's Tim.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you ruined my moonshot, bro.
Oh man.
I already got it.
You get that moon bow?
It's beautiful, man. All right, guys. We've got the K2 meter over here in this window. We're getting things set up. All right. And then in here,
I know something's about to happen. Like, the suspense is just building up, man. Like, you can tell
All
when
3
something
investigators can be seen on video at this time. Josh is on the porch, Tim is outside in the field, and John is strolling through the house. No one else is there with them, but John accidentally captures an unknown 4th figure. Someone or something walking on the landing up on the 2nd floor. Now, John didn't even notice this bizarre shape at the time. He only saw it later when he watched his footage back for editing. But that's not all. Because while Tim is outside in the field looking at the house from far away, he too captures something on the 2nd floor.
now let's go in.
Tim also sees a dark shape that appears to be wandering the 2nd floor.
Not only is it wandering, but it's like walking slowly. It's almost as if it's going up sets of stairs. Now, I don't know if the Kelly house here that they're investigating, if it has stairs. I mean, it could be a fourth extra guy that they don't show on camera, and they just tell them to go to a different place and just kind of, I want you to just like walk past the window, but I highly doubt that because these guys seem very, very credible. But yeah, it kind of just looks like it's
Josh,
walking,
who's outside
like
on the
it's
porch,
not
eventually
running, it's
decides
not
to
going
go back
fast.
inside after hearing some strange noises. And he also captures, well, just watch closely.
I don't want to watch closely.
There's none out here. Tim's out there. There's nobody out here except for Tim. He's down at the edge of the yard.
Oh, go back. It's that. Look at the top of the stair. Yeah, it moves up there. Like there's somebody up there.
There's nobody out there, man.
No.
Except for Tim out there.
Where's he at?
He's out in the corner of the yard.
Oh yeah, I saw his eye out there a while ago.
Did you see it? At
Yeah,
the top of the
there's something up
staircase in a room to the left, again, something dark appears to be watching, and then
I'm pointing to the
slowly
right.
ducks out of
It's
sight.
actually the left.
With 3 separate and distinct captures of a shadow figure and all 3 investigators accounted for on camera. Could it be that the historic Kelly house is haunted? As always, I leave that up to you to decide.
It could be paranormal activity. And I'm not going to say that it wasn't paranormal activity. However, during this whole video, I never actually quite saw them trying to get other paranormal evidence. They kind of were just like walking around. I know that they showed like different devices and stuff, but I would have to watch the full video to see if they tried and get evidence with other devices besides their camera. And if they tried to, and those 3 things happen, then I would slightly be more on the paranormal side. I just need to see more of the video. And I'm sure Nuke kind of just cuts it to where it gets to the best parts. That's the only thing about these compilations that you got to be wary of. But, yeah, I mean, it's definitely, it's either somebody that they have just walking up there, or it's an actual paranormal entity. One of those 2 things.
You can watch all 3 investigations on the YouTube channels.
I think we're coming up to the
Exploration
last
Unknown,
video on this compilation.
Breaking the Shell, and Southern Afterlife. Night at the Museum.
Oh boy,
Nate
that's a great
Ratterman
movie,
and his
by the
wife
way.
Kaylee own and manage what has been voted one of the most haunted museums in the world.
No.
The Museum of Shadows, located in Omaha, Nebraska.
No.
The spooky museum showcases over 3,000 allegedly haunted artifacts, including a few very creepy dolls with even creepier stories.
Oh,
one of
my
these artifacts is a doll named Dolls with
God.
even creepier stories.
Look at that shit. I am sorry, but that is Satan himself. If Satan is real, that is that doll right there. That is not, no. Oh. And
One
look
of
at
these
his eyes
artifacts is
too,
a
it's
doll
red.
named Ada. The story goes that when a family moved into an old house, they found Ada in the attic. Creeped out by the doll, they threw it away immediately.
Why would you throw the doll away? Just like go to Goodwill and donate it or something, or like, you know, put it on eBay for somebody to buy. Like, don't throw it away.
But 2 years later, Ada came back. The family found the doll right back in the attic where they had originally found her 2 years earlier. Now completely freaked out, the mother of the
if I would have saw
household
that,
took
I
the
would have
doll
already
and threw
left.
it in the trash again. Only hours later,
Really?
and the woman found the doll
Sorry for pausing
halfway
a lot.
up the driveway, almost as if Ada was slowly crawling her way back home. The doll was then obtained by the Museum of Shadows. Ada is kept in a glass box. To to keep her from escaping. Over the last 5 years, Ada has been witnessed and recorded seemingly trying to get away again. This is some of the creepy footage that has been collected.
Dude, that's gonna give me freaking nightmares. Oh. Wait, hold on. Let me go back and make sure that you guys can see that. Hold on. Let me, give me 1 second. There we go. Let me move my camera, like, up here so that you guys can see it a little better. Okay.
Some of the creepy footage that has been collected.
Yeah, okay. No. I'm good. I am good.
On multiple occasions, Ada has been captured moving by herself. These are just a few. And as if that wasn't creepy enough, Ada has a few friends in the museum who seem to join in on the fun.
No. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Dude, no. The fuck? Look at that ghost orb that came out of it, though. Look at that ghost orb going from left to right. Right there. You're playing with hell right here.
Ada and the other dolls have become incredibly popular attractions at the museum, with many visitors claiming to have seen them move with their own eyes. But the dolls aren't the only things that move around in the middle of the night. Sometimes when the sun goes down, it's almost as if the museum comes to life.
I mean, at least it's not a freaking doll moving. But... the fuck? Yeah, this is like some strong poltergeist shit right here. This is poltergeist shit right here. No, yeah.
But the strange activity is not limited to just the night. Sometimes it happens right in the middle of the day.
Oh, that's grand. Yeah, they're obviously freaked out. Like, that's not acting. Like, I would be freaked out too if that door... That's a bathroom door too. I mean, maybe the ghost had to use the bathroom. Nah, fam. Nah, fam.
So with 5 years of recorded footage and countless real eyewitness reports, could it be that the Museum of Shadows is haunted by the thousands of cursed artifacts kept within its walls? And
Probably.
would you go to a haunted museum?
Absolutely
Tell me
not.
what you think. To watch much more of their paranormal evidence, head over to the YouTube channel, Museum of Shadows.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching. If you listen to absolutely none of the rest of this, please hit the subscribe button and click the little bell icon so you never miss an episode. Because my posting schedule is crazy and I'm sorry about that, but this way you'll never miss a video. Please follow me on the Instagrams here, on the Twitter here, and I'm even starting to post some new videos on TikTok. Anyway, I hope I see you back here again for the next video.
Alright, and there you go. There was the reaction to Nuke's top 5. Yeah, there were definitely some creepy videos there. Some that were more unexplainable than others. But yeah, that last one there was pretty creepy, and I think, like, would I ever go there? Absolutely not. Like, that is just I can't deal with dolls. I can't deal with clowns. I can't deal with, like, that creeped me out a little bit because my curtain in the background's moving. Oh shit. Maybe my house is haunted. No, it's probably just the wind from the fans blowing the curtains. So that was a little creepy because it moved. Yeah. If you guys like this reaction, leave a like down below. If you want me to do more of Nuke Tops 5, let's try to get at least 15 likes is all I'm asking. I think we can do that. If we can get at least 15 likes, then I'll do some more Nuke Top 5s. I'll try to find videos there. Or if you have any other channels that post good paranormal content, I'll be willing to react to those as well. I have, let's see, not quite sure what reaction videos I have next, but we will see in the future. You can always hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell for my posting updates, because it's kind of wild right now. I'm just kind of figuring my place in YouTube. So if you guys liked it, again, 15 likes, please. Subscribe to the channel, or consider subscribing to the channel, and comment down below what was your favorite part about this video. Alright guys, I will talk to you in the next reaction video. Arkham out.